1,600 square feet and make it into a beautiful community space, extend our social services space, quite frankly, so that clients can go out and on an evening they can, or afternoon, I guess, I can't be picky, play volleyball and have a space where they could play soccer. And then the kids, safety to go out and play. And the neighborhood kids come over. I can't tell you, I don't know. I say how many kids we have in the house, but if I counted them by how many are outside playing, the kids come across from the neighborhoods and it's endearing. A dad walks the little boy over and he says, my kid says he can play here. I go, yeah, this is it. They don't come in, but this is what they do. So a playscape for the children, some normalcy, right? And then the beauty of having some a pergola with lights over it, right? So we could have asylum parties or family birthday parties or adult birthday parties, or when someone's get their asylum, or when it's just hard to sleep and a staff person, we're 24-hour staff, can sit outside and say, let's just sit here for a minute and listen to the crickets, or obviously this is summer, but let's just sit for a minute and pause. A place where we could take our laptops, the clients can go out and do their resume building, place where they can sit and get their evidence, communicate with folks about their needs for their asylum application. Just outside where we could have gardens, flower gardens, where we could have a little vegetable garden and trees everywhere, just so that we're reminded that life extends outside of ourselves. And, if any of you are in the medical field, that nature is a huge contribution to healing. I live near Lake St. Clair, and just being able to ride my bike and even if I just get there and I just sit and watch the water for a while, or I'll go through, the nature trail and listen to it, even in the winter, it's just amazing, the opportunities. So nature is the part of the healing, and they come from countries with agricultural backgrounds where this is what, it looked like, and this is what it feels like. So we're really excited for bringing a health and wellness to our outdoor space. And also health, we weren't able, you want to say so many things in an application, but you say, put it in 300 words or whatever. But, it's like Michelle Obama, when she said, we need to take care of our kids' nutrition. Our kids could sit and eat cupcakes all day long, right? But if they eat the junk food, then they have to run, they have to play, they have to get outside. They have to do some physical exercise, and that helps them as well, because our children are also the victims. If they weren't physically, many of them were physically tortured, but the emotional trauma of witnessing, of being part of the fleeing, of running with their mouth covered or sleeping under mattresses because they cry, they have to overcome their trauma as well. And medically, if you do a child's MRI when they arrive and you can see the brain where the trauma, then after some playtime and exercise and feeling connected, the brain changes. I mean, their trauma, it changes. And so why, thanks to Impact 100, if we can make that kind of significant change, why wouldn't we? So